Hey guys, it's that time. Welcome to Good Vibrations. I am Bead Me Up Sanji. Um, I'm going to start by letting you guys know I am outside today in my backyard like normal. I'm out here with my dog and my brother-in-law's dog. So I'm out here with two pit bulls. One is 2 and the other is Keela is she's 4 months. So if you guys begin to hear a lot of heavy panting or barking, it's because they're playing. Although I think I got out here long enough and they kind of, now they're laying down looking at each other. So we'll see how long that lasts. Once again, welcome to Good Vibrations. I am Beat Me Up Sanji. Some of y'all just know me as Sanji. But Gemini and me lets me get a alter ego. This is my happy place. Most of you that know me know that if I'm sitting outside, just listening to outside, I'm happy. If I'm sitting outside and I'm not happy, I'll get happy pretty soon. Like, this is my happy place. And I hope, this time that we share is a happy place space as well. We're here to discuss, well, we're not discussing. I'm talking. So I'm here to talk to you guys about numbers and spirituality, how numbers help you get more in tune with who you are, who you're supposed to be, and all that good stuff. And like I've said before, there's nothing in life, in this world, that exists without numbers associated with them. My goal is to be translucent to you guys, not transparent, because like I have said, transparency is not something that everyone is always prepared for. They always want it, but when they get it, they can't handle it. Alright, so I'm going to be translucent. Because I want you to seek your own knowledge, your own understanding. I'm not one that ever takes anything that anyone says as truth until I research it. Even my own doctors, like, it don't even matter who it is. Sanji is one that's going, thank you for Google, okay? Because before Google, Sanji just read every daggone book available. So, thanks Google for putting it all in one spot. So let's review. Alright, so today is day 6, so we're talking about number 6. We have gone through days 1 through 5. The number 1 was your new beginning number, your unity number, your harmony number, alright? Number 2 was a number of balance. That's where I discussed talking about, where I discussed chakras and balancing yourself before you can, so you can understand yourself, let's say it like that. Number 3 is that manifestation number. Like, this is what you're supposed to be doing. Alright. Then, after number 3, we discussed number 4. Number 4 was stepping out of your comfort zone. And that was the day that I released volume 1, Cerebral Intentions, with the necklaces. Number 5, yesterday I talked about balance again, but in a stronger sense. I talked about my family balance, which helped my life balance. Alright, and today we are at number 6. Number 6 is interesting because a lot of people associate 6 with bad luck. Alright, 666. Oh my God, you saw 6. Oh my God, oh my God. Okay, it ain't. It's the complete opposite, according to what I believe. Alright, I did my research on the number 6, and the last thing it is unlucky. Alright, number 6 reminds you to be supportive. That's a huge embodiment. That's Sanji. Sanji is supportive. Like, that's me. It also reminds you to have unconditional love. You know, that kind of love you have for your kids, hopefully you have for your spouse. Some people, that's why I say hopefully, okay? I I don't know what y'all got going on, but I know I'm good. I unconditionally love you, Tim. And number 6 is also a number to remind you to just ward off that bad energy. Shake them haters off. Brush it off. Keep it moving. You know, to have confidence. To hold your head up. To be you. That's number 6. Alright? There's a teacher part of me. So I got to teach you a little something. Number 6 is a composite number. Some of you guys have not heard that since you were in about 6th grade. Well, maybe, no, it's introduced before then. It's introduced around 3rd grade. But you haven't heard that word, and you don't know what that means. A composite number basically is a whole number that can be created by multiplying 2 other numbers together. Alright? So, basically, what 2 numbers multiplied together make 6? Those numbers are 3 times 2. Alright? I'm not gonna go through that because guess what? I already did. So if you want to understand 3 and 2, go back a few videos. And what's gonna happen? It kind of happened yesterday. Hold on, please. Inside, please. So it kind of happened yesterday, and the day prior. What you're going to start seeing is that numbers are beginning to have similar meanings. Alright? However, the meanings get stronger. So they have similar meanings because they're built upon each other. Alright, okay? So, and talking about 6, I want to talk about 12. That's what I want to do. Because that's what applies to Sanji right now. What's been happening to me. That's how my personal little tidbit gonna go today. Alright? This one ain't even that hard to talk about because it's comical in a sense that I just realized, and I was like, oh shoot, oh my gosh. Here we go. My aha. Alright, last night I checked my Instagram because, you know, I'm starting something. I'm trying to start this little movement. I have 2 Instagrams. There's one at Good Vibrations Beading, and that one you'll just see mainly just jewelry. Alright? Then I have another Instagram at Bead Me Up Sanji that is associated with this blog. Okay? So most of the time you're going to see, if you're on Instagram, you're going to see on the Beat Me Up Sanji Instagram, you're going to see the same things that you're seeing in the blog on Facebook. Okay? I've also started a YouTube channel, but we'll talk about that at the end. Okay. So when I looked at my Instagram last night on the Beat Me Up Sanji page, I had 12 posts, 12 followers, and 12 that I was following. And I was like, what the hell, what does this mean? And I looked into it. Not too bad. And it's basically telling me, those 12s are telling me that I'm on the right path. It's encouraging to me to see a 12. It's a happy number. But that wasn't the only time I seen 12s. When I saw it last night, it was one confirmation, but I received another confirmation today. But even before that, 2 weeks ago, I don't know where I had went, but I had came home and I parked. And before I had turned my car off, I just happened to look at the odometer because I be running that little car, and we be getting it. So I just happened to look, right? And it said 12, 12, 12, 12. So you can, put that down and put your commas where they need to go. But I saw that and I took a picture of it and I sent it to my brothers. So to talk about my brothers just makes me smile and laugh because they so alike and so different at the same time. So I have this one brother, the oldest. We love him. We all love him. But he is him. Okay? And he's the one that replied. My other brother, my other older brother, he didn't reply. But he kind of also understands the awkwardness of me because we're similar. But my oldest brother just texted me back. He was like, oh, okay. So I'm like, nah, bro, look it up. Look it up. Look up what it means. So he did. And he was like, oh, okay, all right. So basically, yeah, that was like a little push. And at that moment, it was about 3 weeks ago. It was before the photo shoot, before I figured out how I was going to get my jewelry out there, because people were just coming up to me like, me and Tim, like, ooh, where'd you get that necklace? And I'm like, I made it. And they're like, oh, how you sell them? Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, not yet. Because I didn't know how to put it out there. Because I wanted people to wear my jewelry and for it to have a meaning to them. Okay? So then today, Tim and I were supposed to go pick something up from his mother who lives out in the country. My car is small. The other car is large, but it ain't worth it to drive down the highway. So we were like, okay, we're going to go get a U-Haul. We got that U-Haul early this morning, it was early to us, which was 10 o'clock. But we got the U-Haul. And we're there. And I get in the truck, and they have a new way they do it now because of the COVID-19, where you have this they send you a text after you check in, and you have to go through and check like the front, the back, the standard stuff you do to make sure it's not damaged and the mileage is where it needs to be. So I did everything. Then I get to the end, and it was like the mileage. So I look at the mileage on the vehicle I'm in, and it was 48,666. Now, what I had in the app was not. And so I went to change the numbers, and I hit enter, and it wouldn't let me proceed. So I had to go in, long story short, switch it out, whatever. And he was like, oh, I'm sorry, I gave the wrong vehicle. That was not an accident. I was supposed to see that. And it sounds a little crazy, only to those that are not trying to hear me out. All right? I'm not saying go around and every number you see, add it up. No, that's stupid. Let's keep it real. That's dumb. Okay? I'm not saying that. But when you see something at an odd time and it hits you, pay attention. Pay attention to your instincts. Pay attention. Alright, so I ain't say nothing to Tim about it for a minute. But we went on, got the U-Haul. We ended up not going anywhere, taking the dog to the park. Like, long story. But anyway, I came home and we were just building and talking like we do all the time. And I was like, yeah, baby. Let me tell you what really happened at U-Haul. Because he was sitting there, but he was in the car waiting for me. And I told him, and it was like, well, you had your 12, and then you had your 6s. I was like, another one that caught me last night. I'm 39. And what's 3 plus 9? 12. Like, little stuff like that hey, but those things are my reminders of keeping bad energy away from me. Having confidence. Confidence is a big thing that I preach, and a lot of people that are not in my immediate circle think I'm the most confident, bold person. And I'm not. I am now, but shy, keep to myself, don't talk to nobody. You know, like, that was Sanji. Not no more, but that was me. That 6 is my reminder. Another reminder that 6 does for me is my kids. I have 3 kids. One I didn't have the honor of birthing, but that's my baby. And so, a few days ago, I posted a picture of them, all 3 of them. And I said, we have unity, balance, and manifestation. And I was like, which one is which? Unity is 1, balance is 2, manifestation is 3. You add those together, what you get? 6. All right, those are my babies. Let me explain to you who is who and why. All right, Unity is Zahara. Baby girl will set a plan into action in a heartbeat and have some stuff rolling. Like, she gonna unite this cousin, that cousin, this friend, boom, boom, and TT, and whoever, and auntie, and then so-and-so gonna pick us up. And it, like, she just unites. That's her calling. She always wants to unite people. She, I feel, would be a great party planner one day. She's gonna be a great anything, okay? That's her, unity. She doesn't like it when, there's discourse in the house. Like, unity, that's Zah. And I love it about her. It has always been her. This is not a new quality. I'm just realizing it now, how great it is as she's growing and developing. All right, so number 2 is my balance. That's my Jacob. Jacob, I can be hot and pissed off and angry, and Jacob will walk by and say the stupidest thing and just make me laugh. Like, he can balance me out almost as good as Tim as he's gotten older, And when he was younger, to see his mom go through the things that he saw me go through, he always was my little support, my dude. That's my guy, my balancer, okay? That was my balancer. Then we got Mr. Manifestation himself, Julian. Whew. That's the youngest. That's my advocate. He gonna advocate for me, him, and anybody else he think right. You can't tell him he wrong. He's very strong in his beliefs, even when they wrong. However, when he learns that he's wrong, he about a little bit. So, that's my 6. That's that's another way I remember my 6. All right, my babies, my babies, my confidence, my stuff. Those are my reminders with 6. So, y'all know what time it is now, right? It's time for the plug. As you see, I'm wearing this necklace again that I wear every day. No lie. When I walk out the house, I grab this one. Honestly, to me, because it's so long, this is the longest length that I sell, it's easy to boom, boom. If my hair done and I think I'm cute, boom, boom. My makeup on, boom, boom. Guys, you know how y'all be when y'all about to be so fresh and all this, and y'all don't want all this. Y'all know how y'all are. I can't even explain it. But I was raised around you. I know how you are. You know how you are. This is the greatest thing for you. Well, one of them. So my 6s are represented. I am going to take it off. No, I'm not. Hold on. I have to keep it on so y'all can see how it falls. But my 6s are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, these are my reminders. Okay, so that's how you would work a 6 cerebral intention. When you do 6, to discuss more plans with you, so you guys are able, so you guys stay with me. Um, After all volumes are released, so I explained to y'all yesterday that's going to be basically a 9-week process because I want to do it right. I want the movement to move properly. I want you guys to be knowledgeable. I want you guys to actually be understanding. I want you guys to be happy. And remind yourself what your intention for living is. Like, let's talk about this COVID-19. Like, I feel bad sometimes when I think about some of my single friends and just single people, period, that don't have a pet, don't have a spouse, don't have family in the house with you. Like, you straight in the house by yourself. I'm sorry. I feel bad. But you have to enjoy that time alone. You have to enjoy being with yourself and understanding yourself, and it's a reason that you are by yourself right now. Yeah. So, that being said, I think I just need to stop. I appreciate you guys for joining me for tonight's with tonight's Good Intentions. Once again, I'm Beat Me Up Sanji. Oh, I gotta tell you about my YouTube channel. So my YouTube channel is called Good Vibrations. I am aware that I messed up when I posted last night, well, early this morning at 3 something, a screenshot because I had did my name all wrong. I was just so happy that I got it all on YouTube. But the channel is Good Vibrations. So these videos will go there because I am aware that a lot of people don't do social media, and I am aware that there are messages that some of your people really need to hear, and you want to show it to them in an easier format. So it's there now. I'm also on Instagram as Beat Me Up Sanji, which is this blog here. And you're going to see similar pictures. Sometimes I may switch it up a little bit. Who knows? And to just see jewelry and all you want to see is jewelry as it comes out, make sure you follow. Well, matter of fact, if you're following this right now, make sure you're following both pages on Instagram. Just make it that simple. I'm going to try to stay consistent with you guys. Consistency, just being this is transparency with me. Being consistent is hard for me, and I'm getting out of that. I really am, and this is helping me because my need to help you guys is holding me accountable for doing that. I said I'm gonna do it, so I'm gonna do it. And that being said, that was my intention for the night. I want y'all to make sure y'all love y'allself, because if you ain't loving yourself, you can't help nobody else. Bye.